Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are watching the 2021 drama film called The Unforgivable. Ruth Slater is released from prison after serving 20 years for murdering a sheriff who came to evict her and her 5-year-old sister, Katie, whom Ruth was raising in their childhood home. After the death of their father, their mother having died during childbirth. Upon release, Ruth is introduced to a parole officer, Vince Cross, and obtained two simultaneous jobs, all while searching for her estranged younger sister. Katie, now living with her adopted family, barely remembers Ruth, but experiences memories of trauma. These memories cause Daisy to be involved in a car accident, and she is forced to return to her adoptive parents' home. While she recovers, Katie's parents worry about her memories of Ruth as well as the fact she may somehow aware of her release is what caused the accident. They agree that the right they were right to hide the truth of Katie's past for her own good. In their opinion, a sister who is convicted murderer can offer her nothing. John discovers the location of Katie and her family. He reaches out to the parents, Michael and Rachel Malcolm, who reluctantly agrees to meet with Ruth anonymously. During the meeting, Ruth finds out that Michael and Rachel has deliberately not told Katie about her and have withheld all the letters that she wrote to Katie during her years in prison. They admonish Ruth, and Katie does not know of or remember at all, and it is best for her to stay that way. When Ruth suffers an outburst of emotion, the Malcolms angrily storm off out of the room. Emily, the younger adopted sister of Katie, overhears her parents talking about Ruth and discovers a letter. As she reads them, Emily is both touched and moved by Ruth's words and is reduced to tears. Emily is upon herself to contact Ruth and arrange a meeting to help answer the questions she read in the letter and finally give Ruth the peace she desperately seeks. And the end of their meeting, Emily informs Ruth and Katie, who have a rehearsal at a local auditorium later that day. As Emily returns home, Steve stalks her, discovering where she lives. After learning about Katie, Steve becomes insistent on the idea of revenge. However, he catches his brother thief in bed with his wife and beats him before storming out of the house. Motivated by his anger, he kidnaps Emily, mistaking her for Katie. As Ruth arrives at the recital, she receives a phone call from Steve. She demands that Ruth come to where they are. Lee drives her to the location, becoming aware of the situation. Calls the authorities as Ruth goes inside. Steve declares his intent to kill the girl, but when Ruth expresses sorrow and remorse for all that has happened, he cannot go through with it. Ruth helps Emily out of the room, when then gives herself up to the police and Steve is arrested. Vince arrives at the scene and Ruth is released shortly after. As Ruth begins to walk away with Vince, she notices that Emily's parents and Katie have come to pick Emily up, and Ruth and Katie finally meet and hug each
And you're
other.
right. I should have told you when I found out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, when a murderer talks her way into my kitchen to relive the moment, yeah, you should have told me. Shit, John. Wait a minute. What do you mean you wasn't going to take the case?
She came by the office today. Liz, she wasn't reliving something.